so tired. I can't take the glasses off, and it's like right here. You can see how exhausted I feel. Anyway, I'm always tired. Day 15. Good job. Until next time. Day 16. We're going somewhere. I don't know. But hey, day 16. So, update done. Bye. Long day. I feel very tired. It's really rare for me to have an evening where I am not just downright exhausted. Like just holding the camera like this is like oof, too much. So today's check-in. Day 17. Go peace. You can do it. You can do it. Behold shaky camera. Hopefully it won't shake too much, but hey, it is what it is. I'm basically just doing a walk around the block on my lunch break on a Saturday. Yep. When I think about the fact that I work on Saturdays, I started working on the weekends when I became a mom over 10 years ago, and I never stopped. There was a time where I worked both Saturday and Sunday, and then eventually things got better where I only worked on Sundays. And then there was a brief times where I actually worked Monday through Friday. And while I enjoyed it, the co-parent used me being around as an excuse to stop doing the small things that they were doing to help around the home. They just stopped because I was around. So when the opportunity came back to work on weekends again, I went back to working weekends. Thinking back, it's wild how much I resented that person because they didn't do anything around the home. It was like pulling teeth to get them to do dishes on time. First it was pulling teeth getting them to do dishes, and when they finally pretended to embrace the habit, they hated me reminding them that there are still dishes in the sink. So I was like, okay, I'll be quiet. And let me tell you, this person will leave dishes in the sinks for 3 days before washing them, or until we were out. And I hated it with a passion. I can't believe I put up with that for so many years. Anyway, back to me. I'm just trying to lose weight, but if my body is changing, the scale is not reflecting it. The scale tells me if I need to drink more water. It tells me if I'm gaining muscle or losing muscle, gaining fat or losing fat. That's it. Yeah. I've been hovering around 180 for 2 weeks now. That's what I get for walking by the major road, but I have to walk. Anyway, the weight is not budging and it's bothering me. I just don't know what else to do. But in the meantime, I'm still walking. So, until next time, bye. Today is November 10th. I'm wearing my glasses and I still have to squint to try and see the time, which is pointless. I can't see it. Today is November 10th and day 20th of my intentionally pursuing weight loss journey. So, first, hi, my name is Peace. I'm in my mid 40s. I have 2 young children and I'm in the midst of a divorce. So I decided to do this challenge with myself because I for the past 7 months I've been in hardcore survival mode, and I just realized that all I've been doing is going from disaster to disaster to disaster, even though the bank account is looking forever and ever empty. And I was just wasting away. I wasn't doing anything for me. And since tomorrow is not guaranteed, I decided to do something about it. I'm going through this divorce without a community in real life. I don't. I have one friend, and she is happily paired up. So I can't just. Even if she was not happily paired up, I shouldn't be trauma dumping on one person consistently. That's just not fair. But yeah, I don't have a community, so that's another reason why I started with these videos. Although at the time I'm recording this, I'm still not sure if I'm going to post any of them. Wow, we're 2 minutes into this and I haven't said anything interesting. Why am I doing this update today? Oh, it's like a coffee chat without the coffee. I have my plastic cup of water that's like too far away from me right now, so whatever. Anyway, if you have a drink, grab a drink and settle in for the next 3 minutes. Let's see if we can get this done in 3 minutes. At the time I'm recording this, there are people who have to rely on SNAP benefits to try and make ends meet, have been pretty screwed over by the current government and Congress. And it just had me reflecting on why am I trying to do this when even though I'm grateful, I don't have to rely on SNAP benefits to make ends meet. Let me tell you, it is so impossibly hard to keep groceries under $200 every 2 weeks for 3 person. That's me and my 2 children. It is so impossibly hard. And today I decided that I wasn't going to, for my diet for this challenge, I decided that I'm going to stop trying to bring in 100 gram of protein because it's extremely expensive. So I don't eat beef, I don't eat chicken, I don't eat pork for health reasons. They make my stomach extremely upset and the rest is TMI. So I can't eat those. I can eat fish, but fish is just like everything else, very expensive. I can do eggs, but I've done eggs consistently for a year in the past, and now I have the egg ick. I just, not happening, not going anywhere. So I find myself stretching things like if I manage to invest in protein bars, for example, I have to cut them in three. Maybe one day I'll have a video showing my meals. I can't do protein powders because they're super expensive. A bag that's supposed to last you 30 days is like $64 before taxes. So basically, trying to gain muscle and up my protein intake because I'm in my mid 40s and I'm trying not to just fade away because life is coming at me super hard. It's just hard on all the sides, and I needed to vent. That's it. That's why I'm here. Um, I'll try to post another coffee chat that is a bit more put together. Today was just hard. Single parenthood. It's been coming at me super hard these days. Loneliness, don't even mention it. Yeah, so I think I'm going to check out here. I'm at my 5-minute mark, and if you watched this far, thank you, and I'll see you in another video. See ya. Peace out. Okay, today's day 20. Here we go. Almost a third of the way through. Another 5 days and it'll be a third of the way. Congratulations to me. Not quite there yet. Excuse me. I always do these updates late at night because it just makes more sense. So, day 20. I will try when I get to 25 to record like I don't know, a reflection for the first 1/3, and we'll go from there. Bye. Oh, day 21. Oh. I'm so tired. It's not even funny. Anyway, so that's it for today. Day 21 down. See you tomorrow.